Hey, welcome back to episode 4. We're back here on the Let's Play world. So, since last time, you may notice I'm in full diamond now. I didn't craft this diamond armor. We've been working with villagers, expanding. We've got some librarians over here with some good trades. You might be able to see what they are based on the signs. And then over here we've got this guy who's gonna give us all the diamond tools we need. You might notice we also have full diamond tools. Pretty nice. This fella gave us our diamond armor. It is a little expensive because I haven't been doing the curing method. One, because I don't have potions right now. I'd have to go gather materials in the nether and I just haven't gotten around to doing that. And also, I figured why not leave it full price, you know? Actually have to work for the trades and do that. So, speaking of trades, we have been trading with these fellas. We've expanded the pumpkin and melon area, mostly the pumpkins. So we've been harvesting up lots of pumpkins. We got a new wheat field, lots more sugarcane, and we got a whole field of potatoes and carrots that we've been harvesting up and turning into these guys for emeralds in order to fund our new tools and armor. We've got Gentle Giant here, which is our perfect Soak Touch pickaxe, and we've got the Greedy Giant, which is almost a perfect Fortune pickaxe. We just gotta put Efficiency 5 on there, which should be easy, because we've got this guy who sells Efficiency 5 for only 22 emeralds. What a crazy deal. Since last time, we have been doing some streams, and what we usually do on the streams is we, harvest resources, we do a little bit of exploring, we just do the background work, do things, and on one of the streams, we found something kind of interesting, so I'm going to put the clip of that right here. What is this? Oh, dude, there's a dungeon at the surface here? That's crazy. I don't know if I've ever seen a dungeon at the surface like that. I'll mine out this side one more too, why not? Okay, this is not good. Uh-oh. Well, that didn't go well. Oh, that's not good. He's got all my gear. Nice. That's right, we found a surface zombie spawner dungeon. I think in all my years of playing Minecraft, I've only seen maybe 1 or 2 of those, but not very often. So my plan is I'm going to turn that into a zombie grinder. Even though it's not great for XP and stuff, I figure it's kind of neat that we got a surface spawner in our world. Why don't we go ahead and build something special around it? It'll be our first, like, large-scale build. Not huge, but decent amount of effort. We've been gathering resources for it. In that same stream, I came up with a design for the spawner room and everything. I think you'll like it. Before we go and build that, let me just show you a couple more things. We've got our enchantment table here set up. We tore down the well that used to be here and put this bad boy in. We haven't really used it much because we've been trading for books and stuff. Getting them from the villagers, not having to use up lapis or levels. Because right now we don't have an XP farm to speak of, besides the bit of XP we get from the villagers themselves. Now that I've got you mostly caught up, let's go build that zombie grinder. There we go, we got our zombie grinder built. I hope you enjoyed that little time lapse. If there's any problems with it, or you got any advice or comments about the time lapsing, I'm still learning how to do that, so just let me know. But yeah, we got our zombie grinder built. It's not going to be the fastest source of XP, but if we stand up here, the zombies spawn. We can look in with this glass. We had to go pretty far to find a geode. I searched all underground and used tons of torches, and then finally decided to use a boat and travel over the oceans and the rivers to try and find it. Let me show you the map. So this is our base. This is a zombie grinder. We traveled all through this ocean. Ooh. We explored this whole thing out to about here, and we traveled up this way, and we finally found our amethyst geode. It's under the water, some here, right here somewhere in this river. But we had to travel all the way there, and then we had to just sit around and wait mostly to get enough of the amethyst shards to make this nice, pretty glass. If you've got any comments on the design here, just let me know. Eventually we'll build up the area around it and sort of work it into the terrain and make it blend in a little better so it's not just sticking out like a sore thumb. But for now, we got our zombie grinder over here, and it's not too far away. It'll help us get just some starter XP. And we went ahead and made ourselves a pretty fantastic sword. We've also got this grindstone over here. That way, if we get enchanted gear like this that we're never going to use, we can pop it in there, strip it off, and we get a little bit of extra XP. And then we can just chuck that over there because we don't want it. The next thing we want to do is we're going to do a couple streams, and we're going to be exploring the nether, because there's a few things that we need to find. One, we need to find a nether fortress, because I want some nether wart, and next episode we need a blaze spawner for a project that I'm going to be working on. And then two, we need to find a bastion, because we're about at the point where we've got our diamond gear almost maxed out. We just got to get some more book trades from the villagers, and then we should be set. So I want to go ahead and get it a netherite upgrade template so we can work on upgrading all of our stuff to netherite, but we gotta find a bastion to do that. So let's hop into it right now, see if we find anything interesting. A terrible fortress. Nice. Blaze spawner up there, that's nice. Oh. Oh. Get me out of here! Trying to mine with a flower. Minecraft professional right here. Thanks, Mr. Pigman, for holding them off. I don't think there's any nether wart in this fortress. I guess we'll... Oh! Big fella! Big fella alert! Alright, so there's another nether fortress over there. Maybe this one will have the nether wart we're after. We got a wither skull! Let's go! Nether wart! Hey, now that is a bastion. Oh! Those guys hit so hard. He nearly killed me. Man. We got the record. Yes! We got the smithing template. We got the smithing template. Time to book it. Oh. Shit. I got distracted by the cat. As long as that smithing template didn't go in the lava, we should be fine. Well, that sucks. Okay, let's try and get back. And of course it's nighttime. Oh my god. Go, 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 go. Oh my god. Okay, it looks like most of my stuff is here. Watch the only thing that burned be the one thing I wanted to have. That would be hilarious. Oh, no, there it is. Looks like I did lose my sword, though, which really stinks. My sword. My sword survived. Yeah! I think the only thing we lost might have been the shovel, which I don't even care about. We got all the important stuff. Hell yeah. Let's see what all we got from the nether. We got the netherite upgrade, which we need to upgrade all of our tools and stuff to netherite. We found several blaze spawners. I'll let you know what I'm working on with those next episode. We got some nether wart, so we can start working on some potions, maybe some weakness ones, so we can infect and cure the villagers for cheaper prices. And we get ourselves one wither skeleton skull. We're a third of the way to having a beacon. So what I want to do now is we've got 4 netherite scraps that I smelted up. We've got 3 more ancient debris in a chest, but we can go ahead and make netherite ingot with these, like so. And then we're gonna use this stuff to duplicate this up so we have enough for all of our tools and armor. We gotta do this several times. That should give us 11, which gives us one to put in our chest to keep, so we never have to find a bastion again and do one of these if we don't want to. And then we got 10 of these bad boys, because we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 pieces of armor, 4 more tools, that's 8, and then 2 tools here, so that's a total of 10. Now we need a smithing table. Have we got one? Yes, we do. So we'll put this right here for now, and then the first thing we want to upgrade is our fortune pickaxe. Put all 3 there. Our first netherite tool. It's beautiful. Another thing we got from the nether is we got 3 dried ghasts, which we can turn into happy ghasts. I don't want to revive all of them right now, but we'll go ahead and put 1 in there. Ooh, we got an advancement. Stay hydrated. So next episode we might have ourselves a little pet ghast. We'll go ahead and put these away. As you can see, I've got 3 more ancient debris here from some mining we've been doing. Before we fully upgrade all of our tools and armor to netherite, we need to finish getting some villagers out here to get our armor fully enchanted as well as the tools, because right now we've got a fully enchanted sword and these 2 pickaxes, but everything else either has basic enchantments or it's not enchanted at all. So we need to get some more librarians, get us all enchanted up, and then we can upgrade it all to netherite. Also, we don't have enough ancient debris right now, because we need 4 per tool or a piece of armor. So between episodes, I'm going to get the rest of our enchantments and villager trades and whatnot for our armors and tools, and I will also, in the nether, in that mine area I showed you, I'm going to be doing a bunch of mining down there to get us enough ancient debris. This is the mine I'm talking about. Remember we came down with the ladder and we've got this big area. So this is where I've got the ancient debris that we've already gotten, and this is how I like to strip mine, basically, the bottom of the nether down here at Y15, you can see up at the top left. And for this series I will be keeping all of the netherrack, just to sort of show progress. We can also look at our map here, like this, and see like a big chunk that we've taken out. Eventually we'll be able to zoom out and see the whole giant area that we've mined. But next episode I'll have to show you the comparison between what this mine area is looking like right now and what it's going to look like after I gather up all of the ancient debris we need for our tools and armor. Something we're going to be working on next episode, and also, forward into the future, is I've got this little ladder here. Up towards the top I'm going to make a makeshift nether hub, where we have tunnels going in each cardinal direction, and that can take us to all the different portals we need to have and whatnot. But I don't want to just use the nether for getting around and connecting up our world. I want to also build paths and railway networks over in the overworld to make our world feel connected. So one thing we'll be doing is we'll be connecting our little starter village here up over to the zombie grinder, so it's not just sitting out here all disconnected. And that'll be like the first path out to something that we have. Also, I don't think I put the clip into the video, but when we were down mining, down in our mines exploring that big cave, we did find a spider spawner. We might turn that into a string farm. And I've got one more little thing I want to show you real quick before we go ahead and end the episode. Over here, I've got some turtle eggs that are in the process of hatching. Now, I don't need these for anything specific, but over on my Twitch, I've got a channel points reward that's called Name and Claim, where if you use your channel points, you can pick a mob and a name to give that mob, and I will go find it, or, you know, breed it up, or whatever mob it is, and I'll find it a place here at the base, and, you know, slowly we'll build up a catalog of different types of mobs with different types of names, all from you guys. So if you'd like, if that sounds like something you'd like to do, you can come over on Twitch whenever we're streaming Minecraft, and get some channel points up, and then you can get your own mob in the world. Right now I've got 2 mobs claimed, and there can be multiple of different mobs, and if you have enough points, you can claim multiple mobs yourself, you know. Right now we've got 1 turtle, and we've also got an axolotl we gotta find. And I'll show you their names once we get them. But yeah, I think that'll be all for this episode. I think we made a decent little bit of progress, I think. And we've got a lot of ideas for the next episode and the episodes after that, so we'll go ahead and get on that. I hope you enjoyed watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Such a drama queen. Just lay the egg. Come on. This is ridiculous. Lay the egg! Do it. It's just messing with me at this point. Where are you going? He's not going anywhere specific, he's just looking around. This is ridiculous. Oh, that one is trying to lay eggs. Can one of you please lay some eggs? Like, what is even going on? Just lay them. Oh my god, finally.